Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology, here to talk about January 16th, 2020. Now that is, I believe, a Thursday. We are currently the 14th. I thought I'd get ahead of myself because the weather's looking bad and I'm called out when the weather's bad, so I don't want to be panicking to try and keep my promise and stay committed to doing these videos. So here I am, a little bit ahead of time, but nonetheless being prepared. And that's a good thing these days, to be prepared. So what day did I say the 16th was? Thursday the 16th of 2020. Okay, so let's take a look at the chart and see what's happening. Okay, so the moon is well into Libra here today, and very early in the morning, most of us won't be up yet, depending what time zone you're in. The moon will be squaring Jupiter. Okay, now Jupiter, I feel, in Capricorn, Jupiter is known as the Great Benefic. However, I don't really feel like Jupiter likes it so much in Capricorn. Um, he rules the sign of Sagittarius, and so he just recently left Sagittarius. He's a far way from going home again. 12 years before he's in Sagittarius again. And Capricorn is a very structured place. And so I feel he feels restricted here. However, we do have that Pluto Saturn conjunction that took place, and so a lot of these restrictions have been broken down and are ready to be expanded again. So it's really hard to say how Jupiter feels here in Capricorn this year. It's very different than his normal stay in Capricorn because of these planets that are with him. Um, but nonetheless, I feel like, uh, a lot of what's going on in the world, we may be still kind of feeling restricted in creating the harmony, in feeling this harmony that we want, as it's in a square, in a tense aspect to the moon here. Um, so things might not be expanding, might not be growing how we currently want right now. It's challenging us to really feel uh, at peace and in harmony in our lives at the moment. So, what else is going on? The moon will move by the end of the day to square um, the Pluto Saturn conjunction. I think it actually becomes exact after midnight here in Ontario. Um, so, you'll have to adjust your clocks to see when that happens for you. Um, so, yeah, the moon squaring these two is really feeling that that transformation in our structures, in our traditions, in our what limits us. We're trying to break free. The day starts out with Jupiter trying to expand, feeling limited, feeling blocked, and it ends the day with us feeling what are those limits, how we can power through uh, the barriers, the things that are blocking us from moving forward. And Mercury is helping us do that with moving into Aquarius. So Mercury in Aquarius is possibly taking to the internet and reaching out to people, um, is maybe doing some marketing, um, uh, publishing articles online, different things like that. Um, Really being innovative and futuristic. That's where our head is going to be at with Mercury in Aquarius. We still have the Venus sextile Uranus. And as I was saying, Venus might be in the clouds a little bit. Our values, um, we might be wearing those rose colored glasses and not really seeing as it is, but seeing as it wants. Um, uh, with Uranus kind of trying to nonetheless bring that change, those ideals into um, what's the word? A stubborn kind of uh, into the stubborn planet, you know. So those dreamy kind of visions are exciting. The changes that Uranus is trying to bring in our stubborn reality here on Earth. Uh, Mars, I forgot to even look at Mars when I was doing this. Um, oh, even earlier in the middle of the night, basically, the moon is sextiling Mars. So yeah, Mars is. We might have some dreams um, in regards to this reality that we're aiming for. Mars is wanting to move forward with that and bringing it to our intuitive selves to try and create some balance. And so this might kind of come out in dreams, since we are dreaming at that time, since we are asleep. So we might get some insight on how we can move forward, um, which is then creating that feeling challenged in, how can we move forward? Jupiter ruling Sagittarius and the moon just after, they're conjunct, or not conjunct, but aspecting each other at the same time, but the aspects comes to Jupiter exact after Mars. So yeah, then we're challenged with that expansion, that growth, and we might come up with some answers later on in the day, uh, where Mercury is going to help us start implementing them in a futuristic kind of sense. Okay, so thank you guys very much. I'll talk to you guys all really soon, and have a good day. Okay, bye now.